What's up guys, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to get unhardware ID banned from any Call of Duty game, whether it be Warzone, Modern Warfare, Black Ops 6, any Call of Duty game. Now how would you know that you've been hardware ID banned from a Call of Duty game? So to know that you've been hardware ID banned, you'll see one of these three messages on your screen. And I'm going to be showing you how to fix this in today's video. Now there's a ton of different reasons to why you could be hardware ID banned on a Call of Duty game, whether it be cheating, your account getting compromised, or a false ban. Either way, I'm going to show you how to get rid of that hardware ID restriction in today's video. Now here's the reality to spoofing. There are no safe, free solutions, and none of them will actually permanently spoof your hardware ID without risking detection. Now you have two options to getting unbanned. You can either pay thousands of dollars for a whole new gaming PC, or you can buy the $25 spoofer that I'll be showing in today's video. Now when Ricochet or other anti-cheat systems detect cheating, they issue hardware ID bans. This means your PC's hardware signature is flagged, blocking any account from playing until the ban is lifted at the hardware level. Similar systems exist elsewhere, for example Riot Games calling it a permanent block on your physical device. In Call of Duty, that hardware ID ban counts whether you were playing on Steam, Battle.net, or any other launcher. Now there aren't any free alternative methods of getting unbanned, and other spoofers on the market tend to temporarily change your hardware ID. They might work once or twice, but anti-cheat detections catch them fast because tons of other spoofers use leaked source code, which will lead to a reban since their spoofing methods are detected. Other spoofers also tend to mask your hardware ID and not permanently change it, which puts you at a high risk of getting rebanned. Since their spoofing methods are detected, it means they leave traces and use methods that are already patched. Now the thing that makes Impact Vanguard's VMAX spoofer so different is that the spoofer doesn't temporarily change your hardware ID, but permanently changes it. And according to the reviews and thousands of users, it performs better than any other spoofer on the market. Now what does that actually mean? So basically once you're spoofed, your PC looks like an entirely new machine to Vanguard, keeping you unbanned forever. Impact Vanguard's VMAX spoofer introduces two forms of spoofing. A kernel level spoofer, this injects at driver level, altering serials before Windows or Vanguard reads them. This is the best option if you cheat regularly and get banned often. The second form of spoofing they provide is their natural spoofer. This is a lighter spoofer that applies changes to the BIOS serial numbers, CPU serial numbers, and MAC address. The kernel spoofer is permanent and spoofs your BIOS serial numbers, CPU serial numbers, MAC address, disk drive serial numbers, and GPU ID. Now when you get banned from Call of Duty, these likely aren't accidental bans. You've probably been flagged by Vanguard or Ricochet for cheating. No amount of account resets will fix this until you spoofed or either bought a new PC. Now that all of that's out of the way, let's move on to preparing your PC for the spoofing process. The first thing you're gonna want to do is click your Windows button, go to settings, head over to apps, and uninstall Call of Duty, which I don't have it installed right now. But any Call of Duty game you might have, like Warzone, Modern Warfare 3, anything like that. Next up, delete Battle.net. Now, I don't have Battle.net installed either, but you want to make sure you delete everything to do with Call of Duty off of your PC. Now, the next step is going to your search bar and searching privacy settings. Open that up and make sure everything here is turned off. If you're on Windows 11, you're gonna have one more option. Make sure you turn that off too. Next, go to your search bar and type in registry editor. Run it as administrator and click yes. Now that you're in registry editor, you want to do the following. Press Ctrl and F and search up Call of Duty. Click on find next and wait for it to load. Now since I don't have Call of Duty installed on my computer, there won't be anything. But if you do have Call of Duty installed, make sure you right click it and click on delete, then click yes. You also want to search Ricochet. Click on find next and delete anything to do with Ricochet off of your computer. Now you're ready to move on to the next step. Next up, go to your search bar and search for advanced system settings. This right here, view advanced system settings. You want to click on it. You want to go over to the computer name tab and change your computer name to anything you want. After changing it, you want to click apply and OK. Now you're going to want to go back to your search bar and type in system configuration. Open up system configuration and make sure you're on normal startup. Once you've put your PC to normal startup, click apply and OK. Now you're gonna want to go to your recycling bin and make sure you empty it. Congratulations, your PC is now 100% ready for the spoofing process. You're gonna wanna head over to impactvanguard.com, select browse products, select the VMAX hardware spoofer, and either purchase a one-time license or a lifetime license. After downloading the spoofer, make sure you run it as administrator, log in, use one of the cleaners they provide, and then move on to the spoofing process. I will now put a video on the screen of the spoofing process in real time. Now your hard drive ID is changed and your computer is unbanned from any Call of Duty game. If you found this video helpful, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.